Hello, you.
You're recording already?
I'm recording already. How are you?
Well, I'm just pleased I put some clothes on. I mean, this could have been shocking for everyone.
We've got a special guest.
We have a special guest.
We have a special guest today.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And which we talked about last week. So
we did. And the thing is that, you know, we have talked about our challenge and what we're doing in regards with, you know, in June doing the part of Let's Fundraise, going and raising money for the Canal and Rivers Trust. But there's another campaign coming up that anyone can get involved with. It's called Canalathon. I'm kind of reading my notes, but it's kind of not working. So it's called Canalathon, and it's about challenging yourself to actually.
The bit that you're going to edit out, Tony.
Yeah, that's the bit I'm going to edit out.
Palmer said you've got all the right words. You know what to say about this, and it's clearly not true.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, so I'm Cara, and Canalathon is so it's the Trust's first ever sort of like mass participation challenge that anybody can take up. And the idea of it is to run 26.2 miles during the month of July. You can do it in one go on your own. You can do it a few thousand steps a day. You can do it with your friends, you can do it with your family. Maybe you want to do it as a kind of relay. There's loads and loads of ways that you can do it, as long as during the month of July, you've completed your steps. So there's a couple of reasons why we're doing it. Firstly, you're going to know this, it's because we want to raise some money. We want to raise some money to make sure that we're preserving our canals and waterways. We're protecting our wildlife that's depending on us. But also there's that bit about getting people out there. We were all doing it during COVID. We were walking, we were using the towpath. Now we're going back to work and things are feeling a bit normal again. We still need to get out there and keep being healthy and motivated. So we want everyone to have a go, raise some money, get the pure escapism, do it for the history, do it for the animals, do it for everything, but just get out there and do a bit of fundraising for us. And if you sign up, you're going to get a water bottle straight away, nice little branded water bottle. So that's going to be great when you're out and about. It's going to be warm for July. So we're going to want those water bottles. Then, if you raise £100, you're going to get a really snazzy blue Canalathon Glen River Trust branded vest, very snazzy. And then if you complete and you've got some money coming our way, we're going to send you a big shiny specially made medal as well.
Wow,
that sounds very
good. Cool. Yeah.
But what I find quite about the Canalathon compared to what me and Dick are doing, for instance, is that you know, we're having to organise, you know, in regards with the map location and get all the details together and do all the logistical planning and things. But the Canalathon, it's all kind of done for you. It's very simple to that process, and anyone can do it. You know, either a group of people, individuals. You don't need to be a marathon runner. If you are a marathon runner, great, you can do a marathon. But if you're not a marathon runner, you can walk it. You can walk it as part of a baton challenge, maybe.
Yeah.
As part of a community group, as part of a litter pick at the same time. Why not? You know, there's so many different kind of things we can do with this. Go out, you know, walk your 26 miles, spot the wildlife, spot the herons. You know, spot the dogs. Take the kids out and feed them. Not feed the kids. You can feed the ducks as well. But I remember to do it you don't feed them bread.
Sorry, the line broke up there. Did you say you want to feed the children to the ducks? Is that what you said?
Yeah, absolutely right. And also, if you are new to using the towpath, again, go on the website and have a look at some of those walks and some of that information we've got.
Yeah, and so you don't have to. Does it have to be done on canals?
We want you to be on the towpath because we want you to especially for those people that don't use the towpath, to really see what it's like to get out there, and try and do it on the towpath and try and experience, what's out there to offer. Have a look at some boats, have a look at some nature, and there's some really good social science stuff happening at the moment as well. So whilst you're doing your steps, if that's how you want to do it, you might be clicking some habitats as you go. So let's get some people using the towpath. So yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want.
I mean, I don't know why you'd go anywhere else. I mean, there are lots of places you can go, but obviously the canals are the best bit. So why would you go elsewhere?
Well, it's not only that. If you're doing a challenge and you're going to be, wanting to do 26.2 miles.
Yeah.
To do 26.2 miles, there's not very many parks that have got a path that's 26.2 miles. We have got 2,000 miles worth of network, haven't we? That people can, and it's right on the doorstep. And well, there's no other place. It's so unique, isn't it? And there's so many different environments that you can go through. You just mentioned the wildlife that's right on a doorstep, but urban environments, country, through the countryside, through wooded locations. You've got the range of all the different environments, haven't you, that you run through when you're on the canals.
So if you're following us on social channels, I saw it on Facebook this morning. There's a little bit of chat going on Facebook. In terms of if you're out and about at our locations, there's going to be posters up. There's going to be postcard style flyers. And then the most obvious one is to just get on the website, go onto the fundraising page, and you'll see Canalathon there. All you need to do, pop your details in, so name, address, all the regular bits and pieces. We want to keep in contact with everybody whilst they're doing the challenge, so you're going to choose, would you like us to email you, would you like us to text you, what would you like? So you're going to do that little bit, and then you signed up. The next thing we want you to do is to then create your Just Giving page. So again, in that in the emails and the information we send you, we're going to guide you through all that process of setting up your Just Giving page, so you can start collecting your sponsors. So you can get doing that straight away, really, can't you? I know we're talking about doing it in July, but absolutely people can start getting their sponsors in. Because if you think about it, if you start getting your sponsors in now, you're going to have your running vest for when you're actually doing it, aren't you? You don't want to end up with your running vest at the end. You want to be out there proud with your blue vest on. If you're running, it also gives you information about how we've linked Canalathon to Strava, and gives you the opportunity to see who's signed up, and to do your tracking, and to sort of do the social bit on Strava as well. So for runners, I think that's really, really great, because I know I'm not a runner, but I know that it's something that runners love, isn't it?
So it's open to everyone?
Everyone.
Canalathon. And even if you work for Canal River Trust, you can do a Canalathon.
Oh yeah, please. Come on, everyone, let's do it. All of us that are out and about on the towpath, I worked it out that even if you walk it, it's about 2,000 steps a day. Now, I would defy anybody that works for the trust that is out and about to not be able to manage 2,000 steps a day. I mean, most of us are probably doing 10,000 steps a day when we're out and about. So, yeah.
I think one thing to probably mention as well is that if you are a colleague and you are going to be doing a Canalathon, let us know. Let everyone in the trust know. Let Cara know. Definitely let Cara know, because that's the way that we can encourage more people to get involved and to raise money for the trust, which is vital. And let Cara know.
It's just like a marathon, but with a better name.
Yeah.
And even better than Snickers, which was the previous name for marathon. But now we've got on to Canalathon, which is an upgrade, obviously. And I think, I'm looking forward to it. How many marathon bars do we have to eat?